Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you could see it there, and he coughed it up.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he hit the left upright. No good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They move the tight end all over. They're going to ride this running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Milrow. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
From the gun, running back on the move. You want to talk about Bill? Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown time! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The play-action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Unloads quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there, let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
Going up top on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can't do a little bit of everything in an offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run play action. Escapes the pressure to his right. Caught near the sideline, it's Herbert. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll give it to the back. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Throwing right. Got his man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On second down, he'll fire. Unloads to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down after the...
Bro, what the fuck? I was trying to throw the ball to the guy that was open on the left side of the field. Why the fuck did they make me hesitate throwing the ball? I threw it to the wrong nigga, bro. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I don't even want to fucking play no more now. That shit just got me tight. They made him pump fake. I wasn't even trying to pump fake.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Like, I wasn't even trying to fucking pump fake, bro. What the fuck? Shit.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Now on 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. Just shedding tackles. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are... on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And that's 2 times he's gotten to the quarterback. Crimson Tide linebackers have a long history of getting after the passer, whether it's Will Anderson, Derek Thomas, Cornelius Bennett, you name it.
You run out of oxygen there. I hear you. There's so many great guys in the past, and this is a defense that, when you see this defense, they're going to get after quarterbacks. They believe if you have... you will win, and you can see it's no different. This group is just flying after the quarterback and making life really hard on him.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. And they got the QB and got his butt on the ground.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You could just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time They've registered a sack.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Quickly to the tight end. Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Got the back over the middle. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, BAMA! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some...
And it's on the ground. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Trying play action. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Obliterates him, still on the move. Touchdown, Ducks! What a catch and run for 6. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Off the play fake. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Nah, that would have been some. That would have been mad fucking head, son.
They are flying around. They're beating their blocks.
Oh, you got the ball back? All right, copy. This game be sucking dick, bro.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. Throws toward the end.
Give me that!
And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return.
Give me that!
The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown time.
Give me that!
Defense coming up.
The fuck out of here.
What an interception.
The fuck off my field, nigga.
What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They'll go to the air. They're trying to get to him. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, you quiet now. You quiet now. And that lucky ass third and 13, you was lucky as fuck on that play. Lucky as fuck. I don't want to hear shit. I bought you out of retirement just to retire your ass again.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
I don't want to hear nothing.
This session will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six.
Be fiending to run that ball, man. Give me that. Fiending. Come on, throw that rock. I want to see the rock being thrown.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big
Come on, come on, come on.
all the momentum. So they're
Look at you fiending. Fiending. You know, yeah, you better quit past that. Better quick past that.
Great job by the offense. Listen, as the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big plays.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's see what they've got on second down. Defense playing a bail technique. To the air, it's Gabriel.
This nigga is lucky, son. Fucking lucky ass bitch.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my gosh, this nigga be fiending to run the ball like a whack nigga. Fiending to run the ball in a passing situation. Nigga be so afraid. I forgot this how you really play too. You and another nigga I know play like that. He fiending to run the fucking ball, man.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Defense calls a quick timeout.
Fucking fiending.
Confusion about what call they were in. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Fires to the top.
Game over.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in.
Oh, why the clock stopped? I'm about to say, what the fuck? I'm on offense. Why the clock stopped?
They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space,